look like a Russian nesting doll that escaped from the center of Corday. Get back in there! Jason, I can't help but feel like you're hosting this because your parents called somebody. Speaking of one phone call, Corday is here. Corday, you're a real inspiration. You're exactly like Patrice O'Neill, medically speaking. Corday, you look like the design for the Michelin Man that America wasn't ready for. I legitimately think you would make more sense as their corporate mascot. Anyone standing next to Corday can put being part of the Big Little Brother program on their resume. Zach, what are you doing on the stage? Why are you up here? I had to learn your name just for this roast. It took 6 minutes. I honestly don't know your last name right now. What's your last name? What's your last name? Who gives a fuck? You're like a lesser known version of these unknown comedians. Zach, I didn't even know your hand was deformed until you decided talking about it was your favorite way to bomb on stage. You shouldn't feel the need to bring up your deformed hand like Benji shouldn't have to explain his deformed face. That's right, you Gringotts Bank employee. I legitimately think Benji looks like the vaguely anti-Semitic monsters that run the banks in the Harry Potter universe. Benji, not only are you ugly, but you're the worst comedian. Not since ISIS have I seen someone bomb so indifferently. Not many people actually know this, but Benji isn't really a comedian. So give him a round of applause. Benji's actually an amazing impressionist who every night dutifully recreates the sinking of the Titanic. Jesse, you look like the Ken doll that 12-year-old girls shove up their pussies. I'm sorry, I misread that. You look like the Ken doll I shoved up my asshole when I was 12. Seriously though, Jesse, I'm glad you managed to squeeze in, what, 4 or 5 sets during your years here as a comedian? Fucking joke. Connor McSpadden, you're like the ghost of Christmas future, come to remind me not to get AIDS. I'm sure you all know Connor from his Laughs TV appearance. If you don't know what Laughs is, Fox, the television network, the $11.3 billion television network, decided to put on an open mic hosted by Steve Hofstetter. It really is a shame though that they had to cut you sucking It really is a shame that they had to cut you sucking Hofstetter's dick down to 2 minutes. You really gave it your all for 15. Connor thinks he's black. Unfortunately, the only thing whiter than Connor is all of Steve Hofstetter's cum in his ass. I shouldn't knock that though, Connor. Your first TV credit is a big deal. I had to count all the way to 10 to get on Laughs. They literally aired me counting to 10 on national television. Damien, you fucking serial killer, I'm calling it now. You kind of bombed up top. The next time you're so quiet will be when you're defending yourself against the state of California. Obviously, you're going to be super successful, so I don't want to, and you're going to murder me if I make fun of you too much. Just when you're big and famous, remember your humble beginnings folding plastic sheeting and paying cash at hardware stores. Bill, you walk into every room like a crackhead that just found a treasure map. You have the social reserve of Ned Flanders. You fucking monster. You're certainly an opinionated person. I've had to make more amends on behalf of Bill's personality than on the behalf of my sexuality. Bill, I'd make fun of your fascination with TLC, but your only bit must be really important to you. Bill has a long and storied career ahead of himself. It only makes sense that his sister bailed before he made the Busher name synonymous with other legends like Koresh, Manson, and Jones. With Bill's sister recently dying, Corday's thrilled there's finally a bigger elephant in the room. That's the end of the paper. I can't. So this is the part where I get serious, and I'm about to fucking cry. Really, if I. That's great. That's like a joke. If I ever said anything funny on this stage or any stage, it was probably trying to impress one of these people. And I owe you guys everything that I've become. I thank you so much. I love you all so much. Thank you all for coming out.